Hello, brothers and sisters, how are you all? Do you ever feel frustrated when it seems like your prayers aren't being heard? Or perhaps you wonder how God can truly listen amid so many cries in the world? What if I told you that the most powerful way to connect with the divine might be precisely the one you've never considered? Stay until the end, because today we are going to unveil an age-old secret that can transform your prayer life: the surprising power of silent prayer. Silent prayer is not the absence of prayer. On the contrary, it is a profound and intimate form of dialogue from the heart to God. It's not about asking with many words, but about connecting with the divine essence through your intention, your presence, and your unwavering faith. It is the surrender of yourself, your longings and gratitudes in a space of pure communion. It is the prayer we make while walking, while washing the dishes, before sleeping, or in a brief moment of stillness. It is the prayer of thoughts, of feelings, of the sigh that only God understands. This form of prayer is not new. Divine wisdom has already guided us to it for millennia. Remember the words of Jesus in Matthew chapter 6, verse 6, where he instructs us to go into your room and shut the door and pray to your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. Here, room can be both a physical place and the sanctuary of your own heart. Romans chapter 8, verse 26 reminds us that the Spirit helps us in our weakness, for we do not know what to pray for as we ought, but the Spirit himself intercedes for us with groanings too deep for words. This shows us that even when we have no words, the prayer of our spirit, silent and deep, is perfectly understood by God. The power of silent prayer often reveals itself in the most subtle and unexpected answers. Let me share two short stories that illustrate this. Anna was at a professional crossroads, feeling lost and unsure which path to take. For days, she prayed silently, while working, while resting, asking for clarity and direction. There was no voice from heaven, but one day during a quiet walk, a clear and innovative idea sprang into her mind, like a puzzle piece fitting into place. It was the answer she had been waiting for, coming from an unexpected source. John struggled with deep anxiety. He had tried everything, but peace seemed distant. Then he decided to simply sit in silence every morning, focusing on his breath and the presence of God, without words, just surrendering his pain. Slowly he began to notice small changes, an unexpected moment of calm, a new perspective on his challenges, the ability to smile in the midst of the storm. Peace came not like lightning, but like a gentle and constant breeze. Do you want to incorporate the power of silent prayer into your life? It's simpler than it seems. First, find your space of stillness. It can be a corner of your house, a moment on the bus, or during a break at work. It doesn't need to be a physical place, but a state of mind. Second, start with your breath. Take a deep breath, calming your mind. Let your thoughts flow without judgment. Third, focus on intention or gratitude. What do you want to offer to God? What are you grateful for? Keep this in your mind without needing to verbalize it. Fourth, be open to feeling. Don't expect immediate or grandiose answers. Be attentive to intuitions, feelings of peace, ideas that arise. God speaks in many ways. Finally, trust and surrender. Surrender your worries and trust that God is listening, even in the deepest silence. The power of silent prayer is proof that our connection with the divine transcends words. God hears, God answers, often in silence, in the way you least expect. If this message has touched your heart and you wish to strengthen your faith and witness miracles, I invite you to, first, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you do not miss any inspiring videos like this one. Second, leave your like on this video. This helps YouTube to share this message with more people who need it. Third, share with your friends and family who can benefit from the power of prayer. Fourth, and of course, leave a comment below. We really want to know, what is your experience with silent prayer? Or what subtle miracle have you already noticed in your life? Your story can inspire others. Let's strengthen our faith together and spread this message of hope. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you and your family richly.